And waiting for Facebook. There it is. Facebook is always the one that sort of takes the longest time to go. But here we are. It's another Tuesday night, which means we're back doing another interview. I've been joined, as always, by the lovely Nikki. So say hello to everyone out there, Nikki.
Hi, everyone.
And tonight we have all three members of Rawtism joining us. So we have Keefy, Naimo or Kirk, and Rorz. Everyone's here. So thank you all for jumping in tonight. How are you all going out there?
Good, man. Thanks for having us on.
All good. Our absolute pleasure. I love doing that one because everyone talks back at the same time and it becomes a complete mess, and I love doing it on purpose.
Got a question, man. Got a question.
You got a question?
How are you doing? You've asked us.
I'm very well.
Yeah,
I'm very, very well.
And Nikki?
Yeah, very well.
Very well, thank you. I want to ask Keith about that doll, but we'll get to that in a second.
Now, we've got some regulars coming in already. I'll get to those in a second. But for those tuning in, whether you're watching live with us now or later on or tuning into the audio, whatever way you're watching this one, there are a whole lot of links for Rawtism in the description of this interview video here tonight. So hit the links. There's music videos, there's Bandcamp, all the other stuff they've got going on there too. So check out the socials, give them a follow, check out the music, all that sort of stuff is there. We have Nudes coming in to say hello because Nudes is a great regular of ours. So thank you for jumping in with us once again. Hey, Nudes.
Nudes, you rock, Nudes. He gives
He's one of our
term, send nudes. Like, you know, if I want to go to like send nudes, and people will be like, what?
Yeah. Well, he's got to come from South Australia, I think. So that's a bit of a hike for that. But anyway, generally speaking, we're here. Okay. We're here to do another interview tonight. So that's all the preamble sort of stuff done. Like I said, follow the links, follow the band, and we'll get chatting in a second. If you've got any questions or comments as we go along, leave them, and I'll try and address them as we go through. I don't know if I'll get to everyone, but I'll do my best. And now, without any further ado, it's over to Nikki to take it away.
Haha, you're in trouble, boys. You are fucked.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my face. I'm getting interrogated.
Oh, yeah, you fucking are. I'm gonna punish you, boy. So you can do it your own way, but you got to do it right. My God, that is so in my head. I cannot get it out of my head. But that's to come. For those watching at home, if all three of you could please describe your role within the band, that would be amazing, please and thank you. And to make it less awkward and easy, we'll go Keefy, Rory, Naeem, in that order.
G'day, I'm Keefy, and I play guitar, and I sing, and I run around, and yeah, that. Nemo?
No, I think I was next, wasn't I? My name's Rory, and I play the Mongo Bongos, also known as the drums, and do the backing vocals as well.
Yeah, Naimo.
Yeah, Naimo, Kirk, whatever you want to friggin' call me. Yeah, I play bass and backing vocals.
Bass and backing vocals?
Yeah, vocals.
Yep.
There we go.
Vocals with a LLZ.
Yeah, I kill the vocals.
Oh, fuck it. You know what? I'm just going to straight to one of my questions. And there's so many. But how the fuck did Keefy bribe you to be in this band? Because, Naeem, you've been around for a while, and you've been a part of quite a few bands that are very much the fabric of our DNA in this scene. So what could Keefy offer you? What did Rawtism offer you that you went, yeah, fuck yeah, I'm on board?
Yeah. Three simple words, Nikki. We play thrash.
Well, yeah, very.
And being a typical Metallica fan who hasn't played in a thrash band in his life, after all these bands he played over the years, he'll just go, ooh, me. He jumps around like a monkey. It's fucking cute.
Yeah,
can you confirm that name?
That's very simple. It's just thrash, and I love thrash, and so it's just very was a no-brainer just to be in the band.
My ovaries just exploded. Beautiful.
How about you? A few kilograms of cocaine. There's a couple of kilos of cocaine as well.
What about your motivation, Rory? So how did this all happen? Who said what, where, how, when? How did you become part of Rawtism? I need the dirt.
Pretty pretty new school and nerdy. We was just through Facebook, really. Keith's like, I'm starting a band. I'm starting my own band. Fuck all this other shit. I'm doing it on my own. Who's with me? And he said he's playing thrash, and I said, man, I'll give it a go. I didn't have a band at the time, so I'm like, bang, I'm on it.
Exactly.
And yeah.
Seriously, when Rawz kicked in with his very iconic comment, I play tubs, I was like, okay, this shit is fucking serious, okay? We got a drummer.
And when we had a rehearsal,
it was a fucking hard to come by.
So we rocked up to rehearsal, and I just brought all these plastic buckets, and he was like, what? He didn't think I was literal, but I was literal.
And he got in because he got the same. He got in. He got in because he had the St. Angus sound.
So, Keefy, you've been kicking around the scene for a while. Like, the first time I met you, I don't expect you to remember this, but I remember this, Keefy. The first time I met you was at the Rockstar Bar in Frankston. Funky Town.
Yeah, the Rockstar Bar.
And I went to the most epic fail of a gig, right? True story, right? So this guy I was talking to on Facebook, and it's fucking Jimmy Van Zeno's fault. Fuck you, Jimmy. I love you, but fuck you. And through a comment on his page, I got talking to this guy, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, oh, we're playing this gig at the Rockstar Bar. You should come. And I'm like, oh, I'm still there. Oh. And basically I turned up and he ghosted me. It was fucking awesome. Great stuff. But Keefy, you were there that night, and it was the first night I'd met you, and you were so fucking cool, and you were so kind to me, and we rocked out, and we just had the best fun. You weren't in a band playing on that night. You were just a punter in the crowd having a grouse time and good vibes.
Oh, yeah.
So, Keefy, you were the shining light in the non-date from hell.
Oh, that's down like 20, you know.
Oh,
That's
no,
it. We're writing a ballad now.
I was kicked in the guts. I was promised the moon and delivered nothing. And Keefy was definitely the shining light. I met him that night, and he was just really fucking cool to me. So, respect, brother. I appreciate it.
Oh, cheers, Nikki. You're a legend.
Oh, I don't expect you to remember the gig, and I certainly won't name the band. But yeah, fuck you if you're watching this. You know who you are. Anyway, it's about Rawtism. Woo! So, Keefy, let's start with you. When was Rawtism incepted? How long has it been around? What's the version of it now compared to inception? Tell us the journey of Rawtism. I really want to hear the backstory here.
Okay. Well, who's echoing?
No, I think everyone's echoing so much over phone, but I think you're okay now.
Yo?
Yep, you there?
Occasionally does.
Oh, cool. Okay, so when did Rawtism came to be? Well, I was in a thrash band called Seppuku, along with your other old mate, Dennis. How you doing, Dennis? Love you, brother.
Love you, Dennis. You fucking rock, babe.
Yeah. So I've been in Seppuku for about 3 years, and I try to find a band of my own, and I got the know-how and all that jazz. So I ran up with some musos, and times went really shit. I got kicked out of my home, and after all that drama came, I joined another band called Kill, and it's and I've been in this band for about 10 months, and then I quit the band, and then that's it. I'm going to form my own band right the fuck now. So my motivation for Rawtism is just it's just pretty straightforward. Just find some musos, posted it out on Facebook, and then Rawz came to me along with two of the other original members, like Renji, who was originally the bassist, and Jay Gleason, who was meant to play guitar for us, but he only had done one jam with us, and then decided to quit because of conflict of commitments and all that. Well, work to be exact. And then we ended up as a trio, and then we formed Rawtism in June 2019. Yep, that's when we all became together. And then we started doing shows. We done 2 shows, and then Renge left, and then Naimo popped in. So we have Rawtism so far.
I feel like getting Naimo was a bit of a score because he's been around the block a few times and he knows his shit. So,
Yeah,
Naimo, how do you know Keefy? Like, so Rory, we've talked about, and bless you, Rory, you fucking plastic tubs, you fucking winner. Love that. But Naimo, how did you fit into the picture? Where did this happen? How did this happen? Have you known Keefy a long time? Is it a new acquaintance?
Well, I did a gig with Keith when I was in Killerman and he was in Kill. So we both did a gig together some time ago. And we just kept in touch ever since. And then out of the blue, about January 2020, he sends me a message. Hey, how you going? I'm going, yeah, good. What's up? He goes, a bass player just left. And I thought, oh, this is a bit of passive aggressiveness here to wanting a bassist, you know? So, and then, it just, I said, yeah, man, send me the songs, and I learnt them, jammed, and we just all clicked, and it just worked.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
You know, professionally and personally as well. It was really good.
So we've got an EP, and correct me if I'm wrong, because I could well be wrong. I'm a few drinks in. Is it 6 songs on the EP?
Yes,
5.
5 originals and a Dire Straits cover.
Yeah.
Oh, we're so fucking going to get that. That's something that Andrew and I both wrote about to talk about. You've got an EP of 6 tracks. So when were the songs written? How long have they been kicking around? Because the EP was released like a couple of weeks ago. Fill me in on that as well, please, boys.
Most of the songs they've been written years ago, especially Stay Metal. I wrote that in my time with Sebaku. And
okay, wow, it goes that far back.
Way back, 10 years ago, I believe. The rest are brief. The rest of these songs are briefly after Sebaku. And that's pretty much it, really. I played,
a couple of them are much newer, though, aren't they?
Oh yeah.
The first 2 tracks on the EP are the newest, yeah.
Yeah,
Pretty cool.
definitely. Yeah, and I played. I think I played 3 of these tracks when I was in Kill. So
That would be Stay Metal, You'll Get What's Coming, and one other, yeah?
By Hatsford?
I asked for, yeah. Yeah, that's a lot.
Love your work, Rory. You're the fucking bomb. I love your work.
And, but what do you call it? Thrasher's Endurance is a newer one, and also the first one,
Go Rawtistic was written 6 minutes before we recorded the EP.
That's right. Yeah.
So
3 minutes. It's a 3-minute song.
Probably the longest songwriting span for an EP ever. From 10 years ago until we start recording. It's just crazy.
Interestingly, though, Keefy, you had those songs in your back pocket a long time by the sounds of it. So for Rory and him, how easy or hard was it to put your own spin on them? Because if you're going to play a tune, you need to own it and make it your own. So I'll ask you individually. I'll go with Rory first simply because of timelines. How easy or hard was it to put your own spin on some songs that Keefy maybe already had fermented?
He had a couple of demos there with other drummers playing, which were like fairly solid. So I just sort of followed that along to start with and just added a few bits in, beef it up here and there and put in different fills and stuff like that. But some of the framework was already there on a few rough demos. So the structure of the songs were already pretty much set, but we sort of jammed them out and thrashed them out and got them a bit tighter and more solid sort of sounding. Before recording.
What you did there.
Yeah, have a bit of a natural feel from the drummer.
Well, drums and bass are all about the fucking backline and the rhythm of the band. It's where it all comes from. What about you, Naeem? What's your vibe on all this?
Sorry?
What's your vibe on coming into a band? There was obviously some songs already down. How did you feel about picking them up and putting your own spin or flavour on them?
Look, it was getting back to my roots. When I heard their songs, it was just like going back listening to Destruction, Sodom, Testament, early Metallica, and it just, like I said earlier on, it just gelled. It just worked. And then, yeah, you know, I just like pretty much like Rory, you know, stayed with the framework and then, yeah, add your own spin to it after you've played it a few times. You go, oh, I can do this here and I can do that there. And you just, you know, throw it in there and you ask the rest of the guys, look, does this work? Does this sound good? Does it fit? Yay or nay? And then, you know, we go with it.
Yeah.
Beautiful. I'm going to ask my first ball break question.
Doggo.
Sorry,
Yeah, Caesar's made an appearance
Time
just
for the
now.
ball breaker.
Caesar, come on up. Let's see if I can get him to come back up again. He was climbing up on the armchair. So for anyone that knows how big this dog is, when he stands up on his back legs, he's well over 6 feet tall. So
Whoa. He used to play basketball.
he's a big boy.
Come here, quick.
So when he's,
Caesar, my little bed buddy.
Yeah.
Hey, guys.
he does. When Nikki comes over, oh, here we go.
Hello, who are you?
Hello, Ebony.
She's the little. Say Ebony. Say. Don't be shy.
That's my cousin's name. You must rock, Ebony.
She's the little star of the Stay Metal video clip.
Yes.
Well, thank you very much, Naeem, because that was another question that Andrew and I both had penciled down. Yep. We wanted to know who the little rock goddess was in the Stay Metal film clip. So is this Ebony?
Yes, a little 7-year-old princess.
Oh, beautiful girl.
There you
it's
go.
really nice to meet you. Sweetie, did you know you were going to be in a film clip for a rock band, thrash band? Woo!
See if we can we get her to do that? Can we get her to say a line? Get her to say a line from the song.
Yes.
Go and say Stay Metal really loud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
Gorgeous.
And we got some audience interaction on that one too. Darren said Stay Metal as well. So got some people jumping in to say Stay Metal, which is very, very nice. Yes.
Ebony, it's Auntie Nikki, and I already told you I have a cousin named Ebony, so you know you can trust me. Ebony, do you like Daddy's music or does it suck? Do you like Daddy's tunes? What do you listen to, sweetie?
She says
I won't tell anyone, Ebony.
when I jam the songs at home, she says it's too loud. Don't you?
Yeah. Ebony, do you play any instruments, sweetie? Do you play guitar? No.
She's got a little ukulele she plays.
That's all right. Cool. That's all right.
Right.
Nikki's got one.
Now, this is a true story. This was my Kris Kringle ago. Anyways, this is a true story. I know we're interviewing Rawtism, but it's about me. So, Ebony, my grandma was a very famous ukulelist, and she got the keys to the city of Hawaii from playing ukulele. And this guitar, or this ukulele, is from the 1920s. It was made in Hawaii, and you probably can't see it, but it's an actual Hawaiian ukulele, and my grandma got the keys to the city of Hawaii from playing ukulele. So you just touched a real heartstring from Auntie Nick.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
I want to show them my one.
Yeah, where is it? You go get it.
Go get it.
While
Yeah.
I wait for that,
Yeah.
I'm going to quickly run through some audience comments here quickly because Darren Humphries, like I said, stayed metal before. Michael Gow, another regular of ours, said, "Hey guys, it's good to see another one here." Dean Whedon, another regular.
We'll sort that later.
Jumped in to say, hope everyone's having a great week so far. We're all doing well, having great fun. Sally jumped in and say, hey, peeps as well. So Sally's another regular. David James has jumped in to say, hey, he's here. And that's a big dog. Yes, he's a very, very big dog.
Yeah.
Hey, Andrew, wow, what a big dog you have.
Yeah, I know. All the better to eat everything with. Now we've got Tim Cadison, a good friend of ours, Tim, jumping in to say hello to everyone as well. So here we go. Now that's your bit of show and tell. There is it, Ebony?
Oh, Ebony, it's beautiful. Can you play something for us?
There you go. Keep going. That's all right.
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
There we go.
Amazing.
So go really fast, like you do.
That's tropical.
When Ebony grows up, she's going to play like guests on Rawtism stuff. You watch this space first.
Yeah. She does a high pitched squeals. She does
This is a yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, she does a King Diamond squeal.
King Diamond. Don't let Ebony read out his
Scream really
t-shirt.
loud.
Appropriate.
Don't scream really loud.
Well, that's the first time a guest is brought on a ukulele, so it's a bit of history here for the show. So well done on that one. It's always like getting the kids involved. It's always awesome. I'm going to jump back in to the meat of things. Got a couple of audience questions coming through, which will cross over with our questions as well. So what I'm going to do here quickly is going to go to one from Nudes on the EP. He's gone, love the cover of Sultans of Swing. What made you choose to do that one, and were other covers considered? So there we go. There we go. I know.
But I'm going to add to that. Like, I want you to answer that question. I want to talk about Sultans of Swing. I want to know what made you choose that one, and were others considered. And then I have a request for a cover.
Yeah. All right.
Let's talk about this first.
Keep the man.
Okay. Sultans of Swing. It's a very fun song to play.
You're too young to know that song, Keefy.
Well, I don't like the latest music, so Sultans of Swing. It's like I said, it's a very, very good, fun song to play, even in highly distorted guitars, and especially this chorus with the oh yeah, you could just play on that thing while you're sitting on the couch watching TV.
I like how you substituted everything for the lead breaks. I actually like your cover better than the original, and I truly actually picked that. I'm actually shocked that you picked a Dire Straits song. I never in a million years would have picked that, and I love it. I truly, really do.
Oh yeah, and that solo when I was learning that solo, it just opens up for everything for me. Like there was another door. Like when I played a song, I just pick one scale and just go nuts. But until then,
so many little noodles and windows on that song. I feel like you put your own flavour on it as well.
Oh yeah, I did add a little bit of a keefiness into it. So it just opens up a lot of things for me. I can go absolutely nuts in a different way.
But we should have renamed it Sultans of Shred.
Sultans of Shred.
That'd be cool.
Oh yeah, that'll be another stage name for me. The Sultans of Shred.
I'm gonna quickly.
But he's still alive.
Hey.
Mark Knopfler will be turning in his grave even though he's still alive.
I actually reckon you dig it. I truly, as I just said, I prefer your cover to the original, and I like the original. But I'll give Keefy his credit there. I think there's some real new little nuances and noodles in there that just make it sing. I actually really like it. I mean that sincerely.
We got
And it was
another
very
suggestion here too.
Swing.
Darren jumped to say Satan the swing. That's a good one there as well. And jump back to the ukulele stuff for a second. Tim said maybe we'll get a thrash cover of Tiptoe Through the Tulips. So
Oh yeah.
Everything on the ukulele.
Classic.
Great. All right. So what I also wanted to expect from that question was, are there any covers that you have played or would consider playing? And after you answer that question, I'm going to sting you with a request.
Oh yeah, we play covers in our gigs. We done Seek and Destroy. We done Black Magic by Slayer. What else?
Sodom, Oscar Bomb,
yeah.
Destruction, Mad Butcher.
A little bit.
Angel, Am I Ever Gonna See Your Face Again, and AC/DC Jailbreak.
Oh yeah. Oh, we
nice.
Oh yeah. We used to do a cover on How to Make Gravy by Paul Kelly.
Wow. That'd be different.
Yeah.
That sounded pretty punk.
Yeah, because we played at the gig and it was the 21st of December. So I thought, yep, I'm going to play How to Make Gravy.
Nice.
I was going to hit Dennis and the Aftershockers up for this, but I don't know if it's quite Dennis's bag. I think Dennis might laugh at me. But would you consider doing a cover of a Bon Jovi song?
Okay.
And the song is Price of Love. It's my favourite Bon Jovi song. And after listening to Sultans of Swing, I really think you can put some fucking spice in that thing.
What song is that again?
Price of Love.
Price of Love. I thought you said Slice of Love.
Hey?
I thought you said Slice of Love. I haven't heard of that one.
Speaking of Bon Jovi, what do you call his auntie? Anchovy.
Oh God! You've been taking stand-up lessons. You've been taking stand-up lessons from Keith.
I don't know. Did I hear a dad joke? Because I'm pretty sure I just did, and I actually really liked it. I'm paying it.
I'm gonna quickly jump back in for a second. Sorry, Nikki. David James jumped in before saying my wife and I are both in a video for Terminal Zero. That's pretty cool. So that's nicely on there. But also, Darren.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's cool. Darren Humphreys also jumped in. Explain the title BYHASTFU. I know that's on our list, Nikki, but I figured we'll get to it now.
Bang your head and shut the fuck up.
Bang your head and shut the fuck up.
That was one of my questions. What does the acronym BYHASTFU? I think I know what the FU means. And I wore my Metal T-shirt tonight because I feel like it might be in sync with some of the lyrics. So if I'm wrong, correct me. Andrew, you don't need me. Just get the audience to ask my questions. I'm fucking out of here.
No. Get back.
She'll be back in a second. There you go.
Come here, mate. Come here.
But is it relative? Because some of those lyrics are a little bit punchy, if you know what I'm saying.
It stands for bang your head and shut the fuck up.
Okay. It means bang your head and shut the fuck up.
I'm pretty sure there was some little fucking groupie lyrics in there somewhere. Did I imagine that?
It does.
Okay, the story of Buy Hasfu is right. It came to me back when I was in Sebaku, and there was this some band. It was a bunch of elitist fuckwits, and they've been bagging us for wearing camo shorts on stage. And we just go, what? What the fuck? Hey, we play thrash. What do you mean we don't play thrash because we wear camo shorts? Like, what? What the fuck? And then bang your head and shut the fuck up came to be. And for the sake of making an acronym, just buy Hasfu. Oh my god, that fucking works.
And we've renamed Buy Hats Food to Buy Cat Food.
Buy cat food. Daihatsu.
Daihatsu.
Yeah. Is that company still around?
I think so. I'm not sure. But anyway.
So I run. Sorry, mate. Fucking autism.
It's sort of 3 parts, that song, yeah?
So I wrote one verse, and it's about the elitist. And then I had writer's block until I went to this party, and then a mate of mine who hasn't been to a gig in a while, I asked him, "Hey, mate, how come I haven't seen you in a gig? How come I don't see you in a gig?" And he says, "Oh, there was just so much drama. People have been gossiping and all that."
Yeah.
Pricks. And there was a lot of self-righteous flogs lying around in the scene, just being preachy and all that. So I wrote another verse, one for the gossiper and one for the preachy type, and bang, that's what it is. That's what bang your head and shut the fuck up's all about. It's for people who would just like to go to gigs, have a few drinks, hang with the friends, listen to some live music, nothing else.
Yep.
Nothing else.
So what on that note, because in your lyrics you've got some fun stuff which I assume ties into the comedy side of things for you guys, but also some serious stuff. So how do you balance the humor and the seriousness and having something to say, but also having a good party at the same time? How do you balance that for you guys, and how important is that balance?
Fuck, I've been asking myself the same damn question.
It just comes naturally. We don't.
Cool.
It's sort of like that, yeah. And plus, metalheads are just naturally funny, fun-loving human beings.
Yeah, it just comes naturally.
Yeah.
We don't think about it; it just happens, and that's what makes us three click. Our personalities, and it just comes naturally. We don't think about it. Oh, we've got to be serious here, or we've got to be funny there, or it's just whatever the song's about, whatever mood we're in, we just go with it and see where it leads to.
Yeah.
Cool.
But you got to have fun, regardless. You got to have fun. Otherwise, if you're not enjoying it, so. And we're all knuckleheads anyway, and so it's fun.
Exactly.
Cool. I do want to quickly jump in. Nikki, I know you're back. Just let me take one more here before I throw back to you. Nikki's back, or is she frozen again? I'm not sure if she's frozen again. But anyway,
she's just sitting really still.
She's good at sitting still.
I don't know if she's that good at sitting still, but we'll see how we go. Nikki, if you're here, wave to us. But anyway, just on I know she's dropped out again. So on the EP, where and how did you record or produce that? Just give us the background on that one.
Rory's laptop.
Yeah, exactly.
Serious. No jokes.
Yeah, cool.
Serious.
No joke. At Rory's place.
In bedroom of my house. Laptop.
Yeah. And Rory came over to my house and
an amp. We use this really, really big amp. You can buy them. They're called. It's called a Roland Microcube. I think it's 5 watts.
Yep.
And it's probably about 6 inches high. That's what we do.
Nice.
Well,
there we go.
Like sort of demoing and whatnot. But we thought we can get it to the point where if it sounds good enough, and it did. It sounded how we wanted it to sound. So yeah, we put it out.
Even though for a little amp, it's just brilliant. It gives it a big stacked up sound.
Cool. No, it's funny how a lot of little things and the DIY stuff is actually pretty accessible these days. Because on the same token, you did videos yourselves as well, didn't you?
Our first video, Stay Metal. We had our mate Trevor Brown to do the shots. And he also did the editing at his home, and then onto Stay Metal, he done the footage, but due to his computer cracking the shits, it's just crazy, so bad he couldn't even use his editor. So I jumped on board. I got a good computer. I got a video editor, and I thought, why not? Maybe I should have a go at it. And the results are brilliant.
And your editing's better than his.
You basically spliced together 2 gigs, one at the Bendy and one at the Boogeyman Bar. Is that right?
Yeah.
It worked really fucking well. And if you did that, Keefy, absolute all power to you, because I was watching that going, they've clearly spliced together 2 clips. It really flowed beautifully. Really, really good job.
Yeah, cheers.
No, totally.
And don't forget the cameo on that one too. The very special cameo to go with it.
Over in my heart, little girl.
She's in there.
Just randomly, who's got the custom plates?
That's me, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
You, Riley?
Yeah.
That's so good.
And he's not even the original member. He just go, that's it. I have Rawtism on my van. Bam. That's commitment, man. That's
stuff.
If it's not commitment, then I don't know what the fuck that is.
Yeah, very true.
You'd have them plastered all over your face right now.
Yeah, a tattoo. Tattoo's commitment.
Yeah.
Yes, that's true. Anyone got a Rawtism tattoo yet?
Not yet. I'll maybe
Not yet.
maybe 10 years time I might get that brain with the chrome skeletal hand just right on my back.
That's when you go bald. When you go bald, do it on your skull.
Logo.
What do you mean when you go bald? Look at this when you go bald. Rubbish, Rory. Now
We're going to get matching Rawtism tattoos on our butt cheeks. That's the new thing we'll do.
Yeah.
Speak for yourself, dude.
This world tour.
You don't have a choice. You're going to be drugged.
All right. So since we're talking about merchandising kind of things, I was going to ask this question, and now I'm just going to cut straight to it. The EP is available on Spotify. Tell us how else we can get our hands on the EP, and do you have other merch, i.e. patches, T-shirts, whatnot? Because I had to resort to Metal Slut tonight because I don't have a Rawtism tee. Are you going to unfuck it or what?
Oh, well.
Yeah, tees and patches are all on the card.
We also
definitely.
we also ordered some
stickers.
Little hand.
There's stickers as well.
Yeah, we also ordered some shirts from Squid Ink. G'day, Dave.
Oh, nice, very cool. Yep.
As for getting the CD, come to the gigs.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
And Bandcamp, of course, bandcamp.com for the
Yeah,
CD.
yeah.
And download the
I
EP.
have a physical CD. I'm old school. I like to touch things. I'm tactile. You have a CD?
Well, you can buy
Come to the gigs.
CD from,
You can get them at our gigs.
or you can get it from our Bandcamp as well.
Yep. Awesome.
Nice.
And more merch will become available on Bandcamp as it comes in.
Yes.
Like t-shirts
Cool.
and patches and stickers and all that kind of stuff.
Well, Nudes has gone, put me down for a patch. So there's one there for
All right,
Nudes.
we got an order
Thanks,
here.
dude.
Awesome. That's
Nudes.
cool. And
We got an
Sally.
order here. Nudes. Okay. Nudes.
Send
Yeah,
nudes.
he's
Yeah, come on.
send nudes.
Will do.
Send nudes a patch.
Send nudes a
And
patch.
Sally jumped in saying, great album cover, tattooed butts. So there you go as an idea for the next one.
Hey, funnily enough, that's going to be the name of my
my
next
huge
EP.
ass in the middle.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
What tattoo butt's name?
Yeah.
Yeah, with a huge ass, my huge ass in the middle.
Curly question. I'm actually going to ask you a serious curly question.
Okay.
And there's no right or wrong answers. Whatever you say is the right or wrong answer. I think for a 3-piece band, you get a really fucking great full sound, and I love what you're doing. Would you ever consider the rhythm/second guitar, Keefy? Just asking.
Oh, well, I had experiences playing with other guitarists, and sorry, Dennis, but sorry for others who play guitar with me. Guitarists are assholes, okay? absolute egotistic assholes, and only one is enough. Sorry, mate.
Plus, I like the
There you go.
backing the solo.
Yeah, but for
You need that big bass sound, and I'm happy with that.
yeah.
Yeah,
What the
that's
But
cool.
for the parents, yes, if they're good. Yeah, I'm a guitarist and I fucking suck.
And it's a surprising comment from a girl who considers herself very guitar orientated. I don't actually think you necessarily need a second guitar, but I was just thinking about the songs that I've listened to and playing them in a live setting, and whether you needed the rhythm in the background for you to cut sick on the solos, because your solos are great, man. I really, really like them.
Cheers. Yeah.
I think we still sound pretty thick live because we've got this secret weapon called Kirky.
Yeah.
Hey, what did I do?
You're the glue when we play live, so the rhythm still pop along pretty well, even without a second guitar.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Thanks, brother. Appreciate it.
He's more than just bassist.
And before I forget to mention it, Andrew, sorry, you go, boss.
No, I was
you're
just going to ask.
on the bench.
Oh, God. It's never like that, Nick. You know that. But just a quick one there on how important it is and how much, because you've had most of you have been in bands where there's been probably two guitarists, I would imagine. So having the space there for the rhythm section to take that, I know everyone focuses on the lead, but how much fun is for you guys on the bass and drums to sort of really just sit there and be able to flesh things out in your own way during those moments of the songs as well?
Oh, it's just mayhemic. It's unreal. It's just the bottom end is just it's excuse the pun, but it's raw. It's
I never think about
cool.
second guitar. It sounds big enough. Yeah.
It's just the bottom end is just booming. It's and we're just locking together the drums and the bass and just having a solid rhythm section. It's just magical. It's just right in the zone. It's really good.
Yeah,
nice. That's cool. Nikki, I'll go back to you in a second. I just want to go, Michael Gow jumped in to say be keen on a T-shirt, so you're getting some stuff going through there. Yeah. That's coming along. Sally jumped in.
About a week.
Yeah,
about
cool,
a week,
nice. Yeah. Awesome. Sally said it's always been the drummer that was the arsehole in my world, always had their stick in their hand as well, so take that for what it's worth out there. There we go, Sally. Nice for that one. And I'm going to address one quickly. Mikey Zamboni, he's gone in here to say, Mikey's jumped in. I thought you were going to talk about revenge. You said that on our last live stream as well. I didn't see it at the time. You put it at the end. No, we've done Kiss a few times. We're going to leave that one alone for now. So there we go. But anyway, back over to you, Nikki. Sorry about
that. Okay. All right. Man, I have so many questions. But before we get to them, because there's really a lot to go here, my personal favourite song, and apparently it's one of your newer ones, so that was interesting. My personal favourite song on the EP is Thrasher's Endurance. Man, that fucking goes off. It just gets to me. It gets to me in the feels. A question for all three of you, and I will swap the order up and we'll go Naeem, Keefy and Rory in that order. What's your favourite song to play on this? And why? Whether it's live or recording it, what's your favourite and why?
It'll definitely have to be You'll Get What's Coming for me.
Yeah,
because when the bass and the drums lock in, at the intro, and then we get into the verse, just the galloping, it's just phenomenal. I love it. It's and live, it just goes off. It's nuts. And not many songs give me goosebumps, and that one does. Whenever I play it, it's just awesome.
Yeah, right. That's cool. Keefy?
I would say my latest, Go Rawtistic, because it's a very fast pace and it's a blast playing it. It's just it's thrash metal and it's fast paced, in your face. It'll punch your guts, kick your nuts, and call your mum a big slut.
There's a gig waiting for you in advertising, I think.
You should write your own cards, man.
Yeah, Hallmark, here we come.
And last but not least, Rory, what's your vibe? What do you dig?
I reckon my favourites have to be By House Foo to play live. We often open with it. It's kind of like the go-to cliche Rawtism song. And it just kicks ass, I reckon. I don't know. Just nice and thrashy and gang vocals, all that kind of stuff. Just fun. Super fun to play.
Nice.
Probably my least favorite is probably Go Rawtistic though, because it's so bloody fast. My arms are through.
Yeah. just need to double the banana in Gatorade.
Yeah. I have a Gatorade and a banana before I play for potassium and electrolyte. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why he's the banana man.
So, cheeky
Banana
question. Given that you've just dropped the EP and we've had one film clip from it, and obviously you've got a bunch of gigs to support it, which we're going to talk about in a minute. Actually, I'll park this next question. It's a bit premature. Let's talk about the launch. The launch was obviously supposed to be at Metal United Down Under. Unfortunately, COVID went, no, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Get fucked. Fuck you, COVID.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
That would have been killed.
Yeah.
On Temptress. We missed out on you guys. Boo. Boo, COVID.
Oh, yes. Fucking
So
COVID.
That's
I
Yeah,
know.
too many people overreacting over this pathetic pandemic.
And we can't undo what's been done, but we did miss your album launch or your EP launch. So what is plan B? You've obviously got a massive swag of gigs, which we're going to talk about in a moment. Now that MUDE is not happening, what's kind of plan
It is
B?
happening. It may be.
Of course.
Yeah, it may be happening August the 14th.
Cool. Lock the
Maybe.
kids.
Nice.
Yeah.
But you've got some more then. So will you save
we
MUDE
got plenty more.
launch or?
Sorry?
Come again?
I was just going to say, will you save the postponed date for the official launch, or will you now count one of your other gigs that you've got upcoming as the official launch?
Well, the plan is to launch the gig on July the 12th. That we tell almost everything in the world, even in webzines and magazines around the world, and then COVID just ruined Metal United, and it's going to be postponed. But for the sake of not pissing off a lot of people around the world, we're thinking about doing a live Q&A just to launch the gig.
Yeah, right.
So yeah, we're thinking about come to each other's come to Naimo's joint to come in and have a few drinks. Until then, the 25-kilometer shit. It's just it's just so unnecessary. They should have do the Ring of Steel instead, so we can roam around in the metropolitan area.
Yeah, well, the 25K should be lifted this Thursday anyway, I think.
Yeah.
So I hope so.
Better be.
Pretty sure.
Better
pretty
be,
sure.
because I'm doing aftershockers this Friday.
Yeah, that makes us up to 25K.
You want a fucking ride share?
Hey?
I'm coming to Aftershockers. You want a ride share?
Oh yeah, sure, mate.
Yeah, we'll be there.
Metal Uber.
Middle
Yeah.
Well, Keefy and I live very close to each other. I'm not sure about you other
Bring your
two.
hangers.
Rory, you're in the northern suburbs, yeah?
I'm west. Naim's north.
And Naeem's north. Where are you, Rory?
Yeah, western suburbs. The wild,
Western.
wild west. Near St
Okay,
Albans, yeah.
Snorbans.
Near Stab Albans in the west.
Nikki. Go on.
Nikki's cutting out again. Yeah, Nikki's cutting out again.
Nikki's gone mechanised.
Yeah, that's it. That's what happens with the Australian internet. She's slowly coming back. But let's before we.
Come again?
I don't know what happened there. I don't think any of us got any of that at all. Nikki, we'll just wait for your connection to stabilise a little bit for a second. Just while we're talking about this, the Q&A stuff, but you've got some gigs coming up, so let's quickly rattle off the gigs you do have coming up where people can come and see you guys.
Yes, we do.
So what have you got coming up?
Our next definitely certain gig will be at the Singing Bird in Frankston, June the 26th on Saturday.
Yep.
We're playing with Bone Seed, 8 Count, and Verona Lights. Next month. Oh yeah,
She's back.
Yeah, this gig is like a tribute to gigs that happened in Frankston about 10 years ago.
Yep.
Oh yeah, so it's like so we featured bands who had members who used to be in older bands at that time playing that show. So let's think of it as a kind of like a reunion gig.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
But Keith,
And
skipped one. Is the Boogeyman Bar still happening Friday night, or is that kind of in the air?
no,
it's not happening.
Unfortunately.
Rory's got a gig at the Bendy with his other band, so we can't do it.
Monster.
All right. Sorry to hear that, man.
So
singing
the one up.
Mutation.
Yeah, but hey,
the Mutation gig at Singing Bird.
Yes, Singing Bird. That's it. And then after that, we got a gig in July the 9th. Is it? 9th. July the 9th. Hey.
Yeah, we're with Sith Lord at the Central Club.
I know, Sith Lord, motherfucker. How cool is that?
Yeah. That's at the Central Club. And then the weekend after on the 18th, that's a Sunday at the Last Chance.
Yes.
Nice.
With Dirty Rats.
Yes.
Ah, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Very nice. Blending two worlds there.
Yeah.
Yeah, playing too well, yeah.
I've been meaning to organise a gig with Dirty Rats because they used to rehearse at Band Booth when I was in Killamane. So, and I used to hear them.
Okay.
And I thought, I've got to organise a gig with these guys. These guys are amazing. These guys have been around since the 80s, from when when I was in the old school scene, Bell Street Rock and all that sort of stuff. And and then it just came to be that finally got in touch with them. They got in touch with me, and doing gigs with them now, and they're in other bands as well. So that's when we're supposed to do this Friday night's gig with them, with their side projects. But yeah, we'll get there. But they're finally doing a gig with Dirty Rats on the 18th of July, so it's good.
Special shout out to Dirty Rats if he's watching. You fucking rock, man. Dirty Rats and Leaky Cats. Fucking love it. Every time I do the gig, I fucking wet my pants at that. I love it. And you have to this is a little bit far away, but, put it in your diaries, people. Fucking get the diary open and book this shit in. Saturday the 2nd of October. You've got some really fucking great bands on this lineup. This is going to be a seriously gig. You've got 29 Bones, who all of us at the Hard Rock Show love. And Anthony and Diane, fucking stellar people. Fucking killer band. Oh, obviously, it's all Pantera, fuck yeah, and Sepultura, fuck yeah. And a band I really like, and this might be intriguing for Naeem, Horizon's Edge. Fucking great band. So that lineup is seriously cool, and I know it's all the way in October, but pencil that in, fuckers. That's one not to be missed.
Yeah, that's for my 50th. I came up with that lineup. I mean, there's so many bands to choose from that, I was talking to Jax. I go, how many bands can we have? Can we have 5? Can we have more? Can we,
out because that chick is fucking amazing. And what she does for that scene absolutely needs to be commended. Love you, Jax.
Yeah, Boogeyman's, for me, my second home. It's just so intimate. The people are great. The stage is great. Sounds great. It's just can't fault that place. I nearly
had my eyeballs taken out by many a bass stock at the Boogeyman Bar. I get close enough to fucking headbutt the bass.
Yeah. So that lineup for my 50th. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait. Playing with my other band, Horizon's Edge now, and just being in that band is just phenomenal. Great musos, just I don't know, it's just different genre, and it's just the music is first class, So and then I had to get a cover band in there. Speaking of Carl Maxwell, shout out to you, brother.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to you, Carl.
He said, we'll do it for sure. So, Pantera, Sepultura. And then, 29 Bones, been friends with Ant and Diane for so long, ever since Crimson Fire.
Wow, okay.
So, or Crimson Flame. I keep mixing the freaking two up, but you know what I mean. So yeah, no, looking forward to that lineup.
All right, so we've talked about Mutation, which is a lineup that Keefy put together for Singing Bird. We've talked about your 50th. Rory, is there any band out there that you would love to play with, or you already are about to play with and you're super excited for it? It's all about you now, Rory.
What have we got? Oh, it'd be good to support somebody big. I remember in a previous band I got to support Ailstorm, the pirate metal band. At the,
nice.
at the, and that was crazy. That was 900 people or something like that, and insane. It'd be good to do a major support slot like that. That's what we'd really be keen to do. Yeah. Some sort of big thrash band, even a band like Municipal Waste or something like that would be good to support.
That'd be great. Or Alien Weaponry, that'll be sweet.
Yeah.
Yes. They're good kids too, those guys.
Oh, fucking amazing. I mean, Marion thrash metal, you know it's going to work.
Mate, fucking incredible band. That'd work. I'd definitely go to that.
Unreal.
I don't ask you, Rory. That was a really good answer. All right, I better go back to my list of questions because there are many, and apparently my internet's fucking shit, so, it'll probably die again.
Are you with Optus?
No, she's not, actually.
All right, I've got a question. I'm with Aussie Broadband. They can seriously get in the fucking bin. They've been nothing but shit. I don't know why everyone raves about them. They're fucking shit. All right,
what's your
Keefy, I have a trick question.
Yeah, what is it, Nick?
What was that? Sorry, hon?
What was it, Nick?
Right,
get Keith's service provider.
Keefy, question for you. Are you ready? I've got a little bit of a challenge for you. Right. This is about you now, Keefy. I want to see you rub your stomach and pat your head at the same time. Can you do it?
Okay. All right, here we
Come
go.
on. Show me your chops, motherfucker. Yay!
Here we go.
I can't do that.
No.
How hard is it? And actually, you can all answer this because you guys do BVs as well. But I want to ask Keefy, how hard is it to fucking do solos and noodle and try and sing at the same time? Because I'm very unco and it wouldn't happen.
It's that sort of skill takes ages and ages and ages to get it right. I guess the tip for to play and sing at the same time, you just got to keep it simple. Just go.
I don't know how to answer that.
And if you got time to rip up a solo, you can just stop singing. I go la 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 la.
Well, Rory and Naim, you both do backing vocals. How do you find that, playing your instruments and doing a bit of BV as well? All right?
Yeah, look, it just comes naturally. If you enjoy it and you get into the groove and you're in the pocket, it just comes naturally. It's just the more you think about it, that's when you stuff up. So just don't think. And and I've had many years of not being able to think, so it just comes naturally. So it's all good.
All right. Well,
the hardest thing with drumming though is getting the microphone in the right spot.
That's a tricky part on
you
the
keep hitting
That's really hard.
The microphone
usually doing like
when the drumming is never in the right place. The microphone, you always got to sort of lean over.
Time, but we've covered off the EP. We've talked about where you can find the EP. You absolutely need to follow Rawtism. Andrew is going to chuck some links in this chat. They've got a shitload of gigs coming up, so please go to their page, go to the events, and you will see where you can catch them live. Before we sign off, boys, well, firstly, thank you to all three of you for making the time tonight. It's really fucking cool to talk to you. Stay metal.
Thank you for having us. It's been a nice. Appreciate it. Thank you.
That song is the biggest earworm. Stay Metal is just in my head all the time. Like, it's fucking so good. Is there anything before we sign off that the three of you would like to say to the people watching at home? Any messages that I might have missed that we need to get out there?
Thank you so much for, supporting us, coming to our gigs, buying the CD, watching this live. It's just, thank you so much, guys, and we hope to see you at a venue.
Thank you so much, and it's great talking to you too. So just to let you know, Rawtism, go Raw and Off Its Head CD, go get it from our Bandcamp. Go to our YouTube and watch our videos. Go to our socials.
Go on to Spotify anytime.
Yeah, go to Spotify. Go to Apple Music. Go to any sort. Probably.
And lastly, go to our gigs.
Yeah, go to our gigs. Seriously, go to our gigs.
Support local music, and support the venues.
Yeah, you want to see a guitarist and a bassist running around playing their set? Go, mate. Just go and see Rawtism, mate.
Yeah, we'll get in the crowd with you.
Go and see
we'll join you on the floor. We'll thrash out with you.
Nice.
Yeah,
we'll make you part of the show.
Just go and see Rawtism.
You fucking should.
Cool.
Do it. You heard it from the boys. Go and see them. They're fucking great fun. They're energetic. They're infectious. They're old school thrash. What more do you want?
Exactly.
Yep.
A new song. That's what we're going to do. We're going to work on new songs.
Working on a whole album.
How many songs have you got? Just quickly, how many songs do you have?
We got 5. We got 5 songs in the kitty.
And there's probably another 3 more new ones we're working on.
Oh yeah.
Cool. Nice.
Probably 5 more. I don't know.
And heaps of covers we want to do. I actually want to do, and I want to. If the boys can do this as well, we've been throwing this idea around, and don't know what Nikki and you guys think of this, but I really want to thrash up Skid Row's "Slave to the Grind" for my 50th.
That'll work. That'll work.
Oh, wait, you're probably married, but yes, just yes.
You gonna take the vocals on that one, Kirk?
Oh shit.
He looks a bit like Sebastian Bach, so we'll get him to dye his hair blonde.
No, I'll wear tight jocks for that one.
They can do the vocals. You got this, Keefy.
Yeah, just wear tight jocks.
Yeah. Oh,
if you play waste of time, I'll lose my fucking shit.
All right, that's something we're going to work on.
That'll go on the list.
That's something we're going to work on.
Cool. That sounds good. Nikki, was there anything else you wanted to go with, or?
No, I think my internet's on the rise again. But I just wanted to extend a really big thank you to Keefy, obviously to Naimo and Rory. It's been a pleasure to talk to all 3 of you. I will definitely catch you at a gig very, very soon. And I fucking love the EP. So last words from me. Thank you, boys, and everyone else out there. Listen to it. It's fucking so good. Seriously, get on it.
It's fun. Yeah.
Thanks so much, you both. Cheers.
Thanks,
Thank you so much, guys. Really appreciate it. Thank you.
All good. Now, the guys do have the EP, Roaring Off Its Head. I do want you to go and check it out. We're doing a review of it on the regular show we do in the near future as well. It's a lot of fun. If you like your thrash, get onto this band. All the links are there. I put the links in the comments before. They're in the description of this as well if you're watching or tuning in later on. And, we're having a lot of fun. Check out the comments here because there's some links. I think Darren Humphries put the link in there for the 50th Bash and Thrash coming up as well. So there's some links there. Follow the band. You know what to do. Get around it. Show them some support. I've got a couple of extra comments coming through here. David James says, it'd be fucking great to suck piss and talk shit with you guys actually face-to-face. Hopefully, if we all get out to venues as soon as possible, we'd love to do that.
Can be done, brother. Can be done.
All get out there.
Hell yeah.
And then Sally goes, can you sing? I'll fill in for the 50th, can do. So there we go. And a final one there, get a haircut, hippies. I don't think any of us are getting haircuts anytime soon. And that was
Rory will need to shave his face then.
How's my emo hair? Is it emo or not?
Side fringe, Rory, side fringe.
Grow your hair, you hippie.
There we go. He's going for the Weezer effect. But yeah.
Hey, you guys into AFI?
They dropping you off.
They're probably okay.
It's looking like Green Day at the moment.
Alright. Well, we've officially gone off the rails. We're going well over time. But thank you all so much for tuning in. Thank you, Nikki, for jumping in and taking the lead of this crazy show that we do every week. So thank you, Nikki, for jumping in. And thank you. Thank you very much to Keith, Rorz, and to Kirk over there as well for jumping in tonight. And a special appearance from Ebony was very welcome as well. So a big thank you to everyone for jumping in tonight. Thank you all for tuning in, and we'll see you all again very, very soon. But for now, this is Nikki and myself signing off on behalf of Rawtism.
Thanks,
we'll
guys.
see you all again, same time, place next week. Thanks for doing the interview with us tonight. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, stay metal.
Stay metal.
Stay metal.
Stay metal.
Cool. I'm going to slowly log off from the individual platform. So bye-bye to Twitter first and foremost. So we'll see you later. See you next time. And then secondly, we can say goodbye to YouTube. So goodbye for now. We'll see you all again